Welcome back to OpenTTD. We're quickly admiring our new Prussian main line connecting Königsberg to the city of Danzig. And yeah, our new trains here are rumbling along on this new track and connecting these two important cities up. Before we continue our expansion in this area, however, I would like to quickly take one look at this station, because while I was looking at our network a bit, I noticed that this station gets quite a bit of traffic jams here for various reasons. So I would really like to tackle these infrastructure problems a bit more proactively to see that we don't miss out on something important here. I also want to give the city here some area to grow, since seemingly they do need it. Yeah, something like that. Well, actually, I think I might want to use that for the new junction. So before we do, what I want to discuss is, can we maybe reroute the cargo traffic out of this area and maybe around in this area here to join in that direction here? That's kind of my idea, at least. So this might also include redesigning this junction a bit, although in practice I think it might not be necessary, because it's only connecting up one thing up here and it will never connect anything else. So certainly the main connection is like down here south, and this is just like kind of a junction that goes off without major importance, at least. But this station is definitely a bottleneck. So then the main cargo area could be like we reroute it down here, go here through, and then the main area is kind of like this curve, and then we have two kind of junctions that are connecting into it. Yeah, that's kind of my idea right now. It's kind of a little bit of a interesting operation to work on, since it's in an area where we don't have a lot of space. So do we want to tunnel here maybe? Could be interesting. Let me just prolong this. Yeah, we'll put the tunnel here. I think that's nice. So now we would have to connect like this area up to this here in a effective manner, at least. So maybe we'll shorten this connection down a little bit so that we have a tiny bit more space. Something like this. And then we do something similar here, I suppose. So, we have to go out here. Okay, I think I want to do a... there's so much traffic here that's really blocking things in a very not nice way. I probably want to build a tunnel here and then come out of that one. I think that's the most effective way to do it. Okay, so I will disconnect that a little bit here. And then we will build the tunnel kind of here. We will have to have enough space to go over here, so it will be like this. And then the connection should be like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, new hotel under construction near Sovetsk. Okay, that's a city that we actually wanted to connect anyway. I think it's on the way from Königsberg. Okay, so we have one junction in, and then the second one could join into here to return onto that line, and then they would have to go all the way up here. Okay, that's actually kind of works out, right? Yeah, like so. Yeah, this way probably is fine, although I think I'd like it better if it was a bit more like this, just for the looks of it. Is this correct? I feel like it's not correct. Yeah, it's not correct. I kind of joined them into the wrong way. this one should be the left side, obviously. And this one should come out here or join into there somewhere. But if I do it here, then it could not go into that one. So we'll have to shorten that down a little bit more even. And then kind of do it like, well, don't have to do it like as tight here. I think we can do it here. Yes, that's the correct way. So now this one gets a signal. And this one as well. And now we have to join them into here, with the primary join being the one that goes to the right direction actually. So to clean up that mess, I think I will have to terminate the connection here in a second. But for that, in order to make that the easiest way, I will just stop a train here to block the progression. Okay. Does this train go any further? Yeah, it goes to Wilburg. Okay, so then let's wait until it goes into the track, and then let's block it down here. So now we have two trains kind of keeping the path clear for us. And I see a next train approaching up here. So we'll also stop that coal train. So now everything is kind of blocked down. So I will tell this guy to skip and return, that we can maybe clear out things here. Okay, nice. So now we can slowly begin the deconstruction and reconstruction rather. So we will remove that stuff here. That's just historic artifacts that we can probably connect in a nicer way. So like that. So as I said, the main join is going to be this one, since it's going to be the whole cargo line. Yeah, like this and like this. So that's going to be the new cargo line. And then for joining this one, it will only go south. So it kind of has to jump into that. So I will have a relatively simple time by just putting a bridge here. Like that. Joining it into this. Then this one comes out here. Like so. So that's a nice join. And this one, we had it connected into both directions, but actually, do we need to do that? So I think it delivers, yeah, it needs to be connected in both directions because we deliver from here like the engineering supplies or something, but the whole coal is actually delivered only northwards, which means we have to just join it into this cargo area here. So for that, at least to make that one efficient, we can build a tunnel on this side, I guess. Well, we have to do it also on this side. Can I do a tunnel here? Is that possible? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. Alright, like that's pretty nice. Okay, let's get up and then put those up here. And then in order to join it into the traffic that goes southwards, that's a bit more difficult. Probably I would propose to build a bridge over here, and then this one can come out there somehow. We were really optimizing this a bit more than it's warranted for a single train, but maybe it will pay off. And then we'll build the join up here, we'll build very easy, because I think here it's not really needed to be crazy high traffic situations, hopefully. So that, then these, and then maybe a handful of signals on this, if you were so kind. Maybe remove that one. Okay, then there's one more signal needed here somewhere, then probably some signals here and here. Yes, and that ought to be it. Okay, let's roll. Okay, let's double check. Anything blocked anywhere? I think not, hopefully. Yeah, some joints here could be a bit longer to make better traffic decisions, but maybe it's fine. Definitely we rerouted a lot of like the normal traffic away from this area here, which is the whole goal that we had. And for the residents here, I think it's also nice that they have a little bit less noise pollution here. So we have some trains that don't know where to continue. Where you wanted to go? Where are you? That's a completely different area of the map, I guess. That's probably not related, so let's not worry about that. There's a passenger train now coming here to the station still. This is probably from St. Petersburg, right? Helsinki, Viborg. Oh, okay. Right, so the Viborg connection here. I mean, it's fine, isn't it? Like, it's not good. Let's not kid ourselves, but hey, it seems like it's low traffic. So I'm not gonna be complaining about it too much. That seems okay. So then let's just quickly check out what we saw earlier, which was that in Sovetsk here we have a new hotel. Right, that's nice, a hotel. And we have a dairy producing area, which we can later connect here. So connecting up Sovetsk seems like a pretty good deal. I mean, that will definitely drive traffic here on this Russian mainline connection. So why not? Let's do a little thing for it. So we'll give it a nice station, which we will, it could be down here. So what is other cities that we would like to connect here in the end? We mostly want to go down here to Kaunas. So the main Baltica railway will go here to go south. So this is kind of a branch of that. Yes. So we'll kind of extend that out and then have like an efficient join somewhere, maybe like here. That's gonna be that, and then we will connect it all the way along the Memel here. So the station could be here on the southern side even. I was thinking to go like north, but no, that's not the direction we're going with. Yeah. So it will be sort of this type of station here. And I think we can place it a little bit here on the outskirts for sure. I mean, it's definitely not connected to the road network here, but we can work with that. Shelters, bridges, and ends. Right, like that is good. So we'll also knock down houses and build connections. Yeah, we definitely need like a bridge to the other side to that hotel, because we definitely want to connect that one up. So here could be a bridge. I mean, here would be nice, but this is going to be a little bit on the outskirts, I guess, this bridge here. I think that's fine. Okay, we'll have to make them like us again to get the allowance to build more stations. Okay, right, this will be a little bit of a hotel in the forest, you know, kind of a resort, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, then before they reconsider, let's place down the stations already. So definitely down here at the passenger area, definitely here at the dairy lane. Then we have some thing here in the center for sure. And then here at the grill, sure. That probably is good. Maybe one more up here. East. All right. So a bit of renaming here. Dairy, yogurt factory. Resort. Then this is gonna be the riverfront. Central will be the market square, and then of course the station, which is very unfortunate with those roads. Maybe you already noticed it, but I guess we'll have like some level crossings. That's gonna be the issue here, but that's okay. So long as we can do all the other stuff like that. Okay. And then we'll try to go pretty much here. I didn't actually intend in the original plan to connect it up to the Baltica network yet, but I suppose that's what we're going to be doing quickly now, since we're halfway there. Right. Then the Baltica connection will be like this, and then we'll do a nice join here. So let's just work that out. So we'll go a little bit closer here to that. Then we will also do this. Tunnels below it. Then we can join into the tunnels here. Will this be a join where we cross over in all directions? Maybe, because it might make sense to go down here to Grokno. Could be. Or we connect that down here south and then split off to Grokno like on the right side, like kind of this way. Maybe yes. I think we're not gonna make a double join here. We'll go like down south here, the main line, and then this is like a side line that joins onto the main line at a different area. Okay, that is good to know, because then it's a bit easier. So we'll do like our standard area kind of junction here, and we have nice space for this little heart-shaped junction. That already is nice. So now we need to connect up this to the top line here. That is possible. It's just a tiny bit annoying with the thing. So we'll do it a little bit like this. Somehow it's symmetrical. I guess it turned out a little bit more phallic shaped than heart shaped, but let's say it's fine. All right. So just randomly placing a few signals. So this one should be on the outside here. So away from the center is what I call the outside. It's just my way of speech. And Then this one here, this one there. Good. Then here on this side, they should be also. No, they should be here on the more inside towards the center. I say. And then like that. All right. And then here, they should be like this. And then you can already place signals here. And that is connection to the main line already from Sovetsk, unexpectedly. Right, and then it's just a really short jump over here to connect it up to Königsberg. So let's do that. All right, we'll try to get like this direction already here, like this. Then here. Oh, that works out perfectly. Nice. Okay. And then just extend out the signals, and that is really it. That is really it. So then local traffic here we can quickly do. So like this, and then the big way around here to the dairy factory, and then to the resort. Yes, and at the resort we need to have like a little turnaround. This is not so nice that it has to double cross the tracks. In fact, we cannot actually do that somehow. Yeah, that's one of the limitations, I guess, of the trams. We discovered that earlier already. Right, but that's no problem. The connection should just go here. And here you can also remove the tracks. Right, that's good. Then we just need to have like a road connection here for consistency. And then this seems like a perfect spot to place a maintenance area. Good. So, passengers. Do we have new transportation carriages? No, because we just put a roadside depot. That was the problem. It should be a tram depot, of course. So I was thinking, we don't have usually those trams here. We have only the 2 horses, not 6 horses. Right. All right. So what's the best way around here? Crazy. So, like, let's say we'll go from the station to the market square, then up to the resort. Like, that's definitely needed, like this type of thing. And then maybe we do a second round like the other way. Yeah, let's do that. So assuming that the hotel gets a lot of traffic, we'll put 4 of them there. And the next one will be station, market square. Sorry, I had like pressed like the shift button or something. Market square, riverfront, dairy factory. So this is kind of the second line. And here we put also 4. And then we put also some mail transports. And here we will copy orders, ideally. So this is the first line, 3. And then the second one is probably like one of those. Perfect. Okay, so that handles the local traffic here, more or less, fine. And then we want to connect up, probably the Königsberg, Sovetsk, Kaunas. So the question is, do we want to extend our current line and maybe clone it a bit? We have 2 separate traffics for transportation of passengers and the other one. And I think we can definitely increase the attractiveness of this if we extend it out. So I think we will extend it out. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's always a bit annoying if it starts in the middle. So before Königsberg, you go to Sovetsk. Before Sovetsk, you go to Kaunas. Then Königsberg, Erbach, blah, 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 Erbach. So after the Elborg here, you go to Königsberg, then you go to Sovetsk, and then it's fine. So this is this is good. Okay. Then we'll clone that train at least one time and say let's go. And now let's find the cargo one, not the cargo one, the one for transporting mail. So this will also go first here from Kaunas, then to Sovetsk, then from Elbach it will go again to Königsberg, then to Sovetsk. So everything is nicely in a line. And then here we will also clone this train like so. That should generate quite a bit of interest from people, because now they're not only connected to our network by ships, otherwise they would have had to go by ships all the way up here, and from there actually they can still not connect to the network. Maybe, well, they can actually, if they then switch the ship and go up to here, then they could travel all the way to Tallinn, and then they could go to Riga, to Kaunas, so it would be a huge journey otherwise, but technically they were connected to the network already. But now it's a different story, of course. Let's see if anybody has any interest in taking that journey, if it has already made the news. I'm not yet sure if it is that people want to go. They have small ambitions, the people in these villages here. They don't have the ambitions to go into the big world to visit St. Petersburg or Helsinki. No. They basically just want to go to the city center and buy some stuff there. That's it. But I think it will happen. People will develop these big ambitions. See, here at the resort already people have some ideas. And here at this station also, a few people want to go to the Sovetsk market square. Yeah, it'll take a bit to catch on. But maybe here, slowly maybe people develop a taste for it. Finalizing, that's here, alright. Right. Yeah, as I said, probably takes a little bit for people to catch up with the news about how the network has been developed and that new options are available to them. People here dream small in these areas of the world. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll get them. We'll get them to reconsider. So, for now, thank you for watching and see you next time. Take care.